Oh, hey there. This is Charlie, Chuck, Chaz, Charles from CGM3 Productions. How are you? Happy August. And sitting down. First time sitting down instead of, standing around and everything else. I had like a little bit of foot aches and pains, but we'll make it. We'll make it. I'm trying to be very, very um, being meticulous and, finding something very comfortable. And it always has great, we had great weather except for the last few hot summer days. And it was really the hot summer days that really got me. So I really didn't want to do anything preposterous. So I picked out today because it felt like, first of all, we're wrapping up the bye week. Well, we're almost with the bye week because my other chemo week's coming up next week on next Wednesday. And today was practically a beautiful day, and it was amazing just to relax, getting more sleep in, resting, put a little bit more weight on. Had an amazing week indeed from the bye week. Kept myself busy and keep myself excited because there's a lot of different things going on. I mean, this weekend is going to be huge for me. Shout out to Charles and the crew. With the wrapping up with the high ends and being a part of something very, very magical, very, very something that's been, with this team, it's been pretty, pretty awesome. And I'm honored to be a part of it. So, Charles and the crew, thank you so much. And, we'll continue on. We'll definitely continue on. We're going to continue on with the fight. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, as I said, this is my bye week. And, did some, wonderful, wonderful things, especially in the rain yesterday. And we needed that rain. Let me tell you something. It was absolutely nice. And it was absolutely, breathtaking with it. So I went over to a friend of mine's, my mentor. And he will always be my mentor in life because I played instruments. I played, a musical instrument with the percussion, as I've been telling you about. I was a percussionist in a huge big band at my alma mater, and we sat there and we started talking about music, about life, about where this person went with and everything else, and we talked about different classmates that made it really made it big time. It was great. It was absolutely fantastic. So I got to thank them, Mr. Palestra and Kathy. Thank you. Thank you for, having a great night last night. It was absolutely amazing. And I cherish those moments. And you know what? This is a good term you could actually write now. Cherishing. You're cherishing the memories that you create. It's not being sent, staying home, sleeping 24 hours a day. You're ambitious enough. You have things to get done. You got to be headstrong about a few things. Be excited about a few things. Especially with with these teaser trailers and the films that are coming out. That's going to be totally awesome in a movie theater. And I'm looking forward to some of that. In the fall months. Fall months. Can you believe that we're almost there? 2025 is almost done, folks. Like I said, my rounds are being, they're moving less and less every time. So on to the rounds. As you may know, next week is my ninth round of chemo. Ninth round. Would you believe that? And I've been blessed in one way for healing, for eating minimal, to eating, a few things here and there, just enjoying life. And to enjoy life, that's the main thing. So I have my ninth one and my 10th one in August, and my 11th one's going to be in September. So, but I'm making the best out of for this month. I got some major plans coming up, which I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to be with some of these, with family that I haven't seen in a long time. And we're going to have a good time. I can tell you that right now. And it's something that things that, that are cherishing to me, a lot of memories, and making it all happen. Now, also this past week, as as you may know, I keep a lot of positivity in my life, but there is also another thing called the reality of life. And no one gets to do this for me except for myself. And that's what basically what I am. I try to keep things minimal. I keep everybody, say, look, I'll handle this by myself. I'll let you know about this, including my power of attorney and my beautiful niece. And she's on vacation. She's having a good time. And I got my other people right around me. And I said, I'm going to handle this by myself. So I'll let you know how the meetings were, which went pretty well. It was special. And we're clearing the way, because, again, I think throughout the messages that I, said throughout the entire, this entire journey is basically I'm on limited time. I'm borrowing time. And it's something that I think about cherishing, about a special time, a special date, doing these videos, and, just listening to amazing music, looking at the amazing outdoors, with which we have beautiful nature out here. And it's special to me. I'm glad I'm part of New York State. I am here doing very well. Maybe I had a little bit more pounds, but we'll see. So, but anyway, I thought I'd just check in, just say how we're doing. And again, if you still want to donate, that'd be great. I really appreciate it. It's a lot, it's a lot to call for. And I know during the summer months, it gets a little bit crazy, but, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen, And as a matter of fact, there have been, people around my life that have been doing prayer circles, which is amazing, and I'm blessed. Went to church a couple times at my local parish, and it felt wonderful. It felt amazing to give back and just sit and hear the good word of the Lord, and with the scriptures and, the questions. What have I done this week to be thankful? What have I done to cherish these memories? And what have I done to make my life a little bit better? So, and that's, maybe that's not a bad idea. Take a moment, relax, go out with a cup of coffee or an adult beverage. Make sure, it's appropriate, and, like water or something like that. But always take time to see nature and just be blessed what you got. So anyway, that's it from here. I thought I'd just hop on and say hello. Hello, August. And many wonderful events are coming up. So just to let you know. And again, I'm wrapping up the bye week before my 9th chemo round. So anyway, this is Charlie Chaz of CGM3 Productions. Wishing you all the best. Have a happy and safe August. And we'll be continuing on. Can't wait until I do another journey with you and how I'm feeling, and keep everything in check. So, and as I said, I love you all. I give you my peace, my hope, my faith. And there's always a deeper hope, deeper faith, deeper patience. Be perseverant and make things happen. I love you all. Take care.